Christmas, happy holidays, happy new year, all the things. My name is Madison. If you're new here, welcome back to my channel, to another video. It has been quite some time because it has just been such a busy month. I'm sure it has been for everyone. I have enjoyed consuming people's content that took on Vlogmas, but that was not my journey this year or probably next year. But I love watching everything. I've consumed a lot of other people's Vlogmas content, but for me, I just took some time, took a break. We have had so much going on these last few weeks. Honestly, I mean, since we got engaged, I feel like life has just been moving in like super speed. So now it is December 26th. This is going to be probably a week in my life, or at least a few days in my life, of me just getting organized, like kind of chit-chatting about goals for the new year, what I want 2024 to look like, and just getting things in order. As you can tell, I'm in my bedroom right now. There are no sheets on the bed. There's like a huge pile of laundry behind me, and that is just because things have just been so chaotic and we've really just been surviving and doing the things we need to do. So house is a little bit of a wreck. I was getting some things. I had to run some errands this morning, so Mike was helping me with some stuff. He kind of did his thing that I needed him to do, and now I told him, I was like, I need you to like go play your game and put your headphones on and let me get done the things that I need to do now, so you're kind of like out of the way, you know? So he helped me, and now I'm going to kind of finish the rest of the things that I need to do. I've got these sheets in the dryer on my bed. My guest bedroom sheets are now in the washer. I have 2 baskets full of laundry to fold in here. I have another dirty thing of laundry in the closet. I need to wash all of our blankets. We really need to like dust everything, deep clean everything. It's just like we haven't done like a super deep clean in a minute because we honestly just haven't had time. So today's part of this video is really going to be a lot of cleaning, organizing, all of that good stuff. It may not all get done today. It may push into tomorrow, but a lot of what you're going to see me getting into today is a lot of cleaning and organizing. But we had a really great Christmas. We spent some of it in Georgia with Mike's family, some of it here with my family. And now we're just kind of in that dead week period where time doesn't exist and no one wants to wear pants. I never want to wear pants, but you know. So I'm gonna get to cleaning, get to organizing at some point during this week. During these clips, I will sit down and kind of talk through what I'm kind of dreaming about for 2024. We are getting married next year in 2024, which is crazy. We've got our wedding date taken care of, our venue taken care of. That's been a lot of what's going on the last few weeks. I also have some meetings this week and next week with a few vendors that we're trying to lock in, because y'all would be shocked at how fast all of this goes as far as like booking people. Like the first 2 dates that we wanted for our wedding like already were booked out at the venue that we want, so we went with our third choice, which is no big deal. It's gonna be in December of 2024. So we have gotten a lot done, but there's still a lot to go. And thank you all for watching and supporting. And I'm gonna, you know, talk a little bit about this when I talk about what's gonna happen in 2024. But I just as far as like wedding content, wedding planning, I wanna kind of document that so I have it to look back on. Like that's literally the only reason. I think it'll be fun in a few years to come back and watch these videos and kind of remember that season. And I don't want to just rush through it because I know it can be so stressful, but I want to like savor it and just experience it with you all. So that's where we're at. That's the goal. I'm gonna get to folding laundry. I'm gonna turn on some YouTube, and you're probably gonna see a big time lapse of a lot of different things because there's so much that needs to be done. have this box. I've had this tree since 2018, if that tells you. It's seen better days for sure, but I can't quit it, you know? I'm gonna have to wait till Mike is back to help me with this part. He just ran to the grocery store and I have SpongeBob on. It's much later. Our entire house is clean, which I can say I'm very proud of. It smells so good in here, doesn't it, honey? Yeah. Nice and clean. Candles are lit. The tree is down. And we are having steak and potatoes, and this is broccoli and asparagus, and a little glass of wine. And this is much deserved because it's just been a long day of cleaning. Honey.
You're welcome.
We're gonna eat dinner. This is probably gonna be my last like check-in of today because I've just run myself ragged cleaning everything, and I want to lay on the couch and be lazy and probably read. So that's what I'll be doing tonight. I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Happy Wednesday, everyone.
I thought you were about to say Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
I don't think it's Hanukkah.
And holidays. Hanukkah's ended already, baby.
Oh,
yeah. It ends before Christmas.
Oh, okay.
We've had a very big morning. We went and met with a wedding photographer. Why are you not as excited as me?
Oh, I thought we already, yeah. Go ahead.
And it was really great. Like, it was interesting because I emailed a lot of different people, and it kind of just felt impersonal. Like, I feel like your photographer, like, if you're just gonna email back and forth with someone, like, caterer, fine, you know, DJ, fine, but like, for your photographer, I'm like, I want to meet you in person. I want to like talk to you, have a conversation, make sure we are like on the same level, on the same vibe. And she was awesome. Like, she was the only one that responded to my email and like offered to get coffee, and I just thought that was so nice of her, and she was so great. Mike and I both went and both really liked her. Like, we literally walked out and he was like, that's who we're booking us in. I was like, yes, loved her. So that is one other thing marked off our list, and we signed all the contracts for our venue, so I've just got to pay that deposit today, and then that's done. And we also went to Costco, which y'all probably have already seen some clips of because I took some B-roll footage in there. But we got all our meat for the month, which Mike is very happy about. He's fired up.
I gotta go cut it up.
He's fired up about having the meat of the month, the meat for the month. So we just pulled into our neighborhood. I do have to work today, so I'm about to hop on my computer for a little bit. But I teach tonight, and I am teaching the finale of our Swiftmas series, and my class is waitlisted, which I really hope. I had a waitlisted class 2 weeks ago on a Saturday, but then like 3 people dropped out last minute, so it wasn't full. But I really hope this is a full class. Like, I need it to be. So I'm gonna hop off here so I can get the trash can, but I'll catch back up with you guys later. Hello kings and queens. It is, what time is it? It is 2 p.m. I am running to Aldi to finish up our grocery shopping, to kind of like restock everything, get us back in our groove. We went to Costco earlier like I showed y'all, but we really just buy like meat there and like some snacks and stuff. But all of our like side items and produce and things we usually get at Aldi. So I'm gonna run in here, grab everything we need, fingers crossed. I know I can't get all of it. There's like a few things I always have to go to Food. It's Food City, but we call it Food Shit back. Food Shitty for. So, and hopefully it doesn't look like it's too crowded right now, but I just hate, it's a small store, so I hate when like people don't really know what they're doing. And I'm like, I shop at Aldi like every week, so I'm like zoom, 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 you know? So hopefully it won't be bad, but let's get after it. You guys, at Aldi, they had Lesser Evil. Why is this not focusing on me? I'm gonna die. And I've never tried these, but they are cinnamon sugar stardust balls. I'm gonna wash my hands and then we're gonna try them. Big reputation, big reputation. I have my Taylor Swift ride tonight, so I'm just like, it's truly all I can think about. Shoot a monkey. It's just a little, oh my god.
Does he have ammo?
I opened it upside down. That's why it was messed up. Hold on, I gotta make Mike try this. It's literally like cheese balls, but with cinnamon. They only have this stuff at Aldi like every so often, so girl, take advantage of it. I can't believe I opened this upside down. Of course I did. Alright, I'm gonna unpack all this. So I'm not gonna give a full haul. I'll post a TikTok of my Aldi haul. If you're interested, go follow me on TikTok and Instagram. It'll be there. Legitimately look like an egg right now. I mean, I have hair, but you wouldn't know it from this angle. I'm an egg. Oh my god. Okay. Good morning. I have you sitting on my toaster. I'm trying to still be a little quiet because Mike is asleep. It's 6:24 a.m. I am about to go teach my 7:15 class. I think I'm gonna have a rice cake with peanut butter and bloobs. That's what I'm thinking. I did not sleep last night. Like, I haven't slept the last 2 nights. I don't know what is going on. Yeah, these are so good. Like, I did take a little bit of a nap yesterday. Just like after I got finished working and before I taught at 5:30, but it wasn't like enough to where I shouldn't have slept. Like, it was literally for an hour. Like, I laid down for an hour, so I wasn't asleep that whole time. I love that these are split up in 2 things. So nice. And these are the caramel corn ones. So good. I get these at Aldi. They're the Fit and Active ones. These are also really good to put if you put now where did I put the thing? This is a Joe. Oh, there it is. if you like melt chocolate and coconut oil, like a little bit of it, and like melt it in the microwave and then put it on a rice cake. Very good. And let it like harden. Like some fruit or something. Very good sweet treat. I got back to tracking my macros. Where's my scale? And although I've like not been perfectly on it like I want to be, I definitely feel better the last 2 days that I've like actually tracked, you know. 16. I was trying to think of what's half of 32. 7, 10. 32 grams is a serving, so I'm putting 16 on each. It's 18. We'll go with that. Okay. Tar. I still cannot get over my Taylor Swift class last night, you guys. Like, what was that? And I like never teach at night, so like I usually just don't get that kind of like nighttime full class magic. Oh, it was so good. But I also like don't love teaching at night because I kind of like having my nights for like me and Mike, you know? So, I don't know. I mean, maybe I could do like one night a week or something, but all the time, I just don't have it in me. I would much rather get up in the mornings, which I know is like not most people's vibe, but it is mine. I feel like if I'm writing, like as a writer, I do better at night, but teaching, I feel like I would rather teach in the morning. Not to say that I'm better at night or in the morning. I'm great all the time. Obviously, that was a joke. All right. Some Bluebees. Oh, I just like perfectly put these on in like a little triad. There's 3 of them. That'd be precious if I was trying to be cute, but this is not for cute purposes. It's because Mama's hungry. I was really, well, I can't say I'm like proud of myself for that. I did have like a cookie earlier in the day yesterday, but Mike really wanted cookies, so I made him some Toll House cookies last night, and I didn't eat any. And like, not to deprive myself, I just didn't want them, which is just interesting. But I did have a cookie earlier in the day, so maybe I was just like satisfied by that. I don't know. Okay. Honey. Where's the honey? Delicious and nutritious. You would never know that I like curled my whole head with my shark flick style this morning. You would never know. And then I went over it with a curling iron and you'd still never know. So that's lovely. I realized it's like really bright. I have this like the Alex Earl light that everybody's talking about. I wonder if I can like turn it down a smidge. It's a little much. Okay. There we go. That's better. It is much later. I know that I took you with me to work out and teach my class this morning at 7:15. It's now 4:45, so a lot has happened today. I came home from teaching. Oh, that was literally my dog. He has the zoomies. So I came home from I need to let them outside. Came home from teaching, worked a little bit, took a shower. I went to lunch with a friend that's in town for the holidays. Came back, worked some more. I have not slept like the last 2 nights. I don't know what it is. Like the teacher that taught before me this morning, she was like, it's a full moon. And like, I usually don't believe in that kind of stuff, but she was just like, you know, it can affect your sleep or whatever. Obviously, I'm very tired, so I took a little snoozle just now, and for like 45 minutes, and then I just had a call with our wedding venue, and I officially paid the deposit and booked it, and we are getting married 1 year from today, which is so exciting. It's kind of funny that we ended up paying the deposit today, and like it's exactly 1 year from today. I'm just so excited. It's like my dream venue. Like literally from the first time I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna get married there. Nothing else will do. So I am super, super thrilled about it. And like, I think I said on here yesterday, I'm pretty sure we figured out who our photographer is gonna be. And then I'm meeting up with a potential wedding planner next week. So that should be like 3 things off the list. I've still got to inquire about some florists. There's 2 that my mom is interested in using. My parents they already know who they're using for catering, so they're going to take care of all of that. Wedding planning is a lot. I want to like do a whole series on like all the wedding planning things once the new year is here, and once we just like have more things that we're kind of getting into. Whew. So sorry, I keep yawning. Like I said, have not slept. Maybe have slept a total of 6 hours between the last 2 days, like exhausted. Also, I'm about to start my period. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but I'm cramping so badly, and like Mike came home and I was like laying in bed with a heating pad. He was like, are you okay? And I said, no, I'm unwell. So anywho, want to bring you guys along for some of the wedding planning stuff once we get a little bit further in the process as far as like decision making goes. Show you guys more of the venue and just vlog this whole experience so I have the memories. So really excited about that. Tonight we're just gonna stay in, and I actually need to make a playlist because I'm teaching again tomorrow. I was supposed to just teach 7:15 tomorrow, but someone asked me if I could switch with them, so she took my 7:15 a.m. and I took her 5:30 p.m. Well, then the girl that teaches 6 a.m. said she was gonna be sick, or she has like the flu, and then the girl that took my 7:15 said she also may be sick, and someone else was like, oh, I'm out of town, but like could probably be back in time to teach the 5:30. So I was like, okay, well, I'll take 6 a.m. and 7:15 if this person can take 5:30. And all of a sudden, someone else is saying like they can take the 7:15. So it's just like, I'm like, am I teaching 1 class or 2 tomorrow? I need to know so I can make a playlist. And I'm so tired. It's like not the week. It's not the week to not sleep, because I'm teaching maybe twice tomorrow. If not 6 and 7:15, I'm doing 6 a.m. and 5:30, which stinks because I really don't want to come home, go back to the studio. But it is what it is. There's like no one in town, so there's no one to sub. So I'm like working my regular job and also still trying to like juggle all the things. And then I'm teaching Saturday morning and Sunday morning, which will be fine. I just need to make my playlist for them because I haven't done that yet. I really would like to find some new music. Like today I didn't play like any remixes today, and it was just fine. I also didn't know my riders this morning. Like they were all 3 people that have never taken a class with me before, and so that was just different, and like they weren't as like you know, usually when I like talk to my riders in class or like say certain things, they'll like respond or laugh or whatever, but like I just don't know them, so it was just kind of a different vibe in there today. So I try to, I provide the same experience every time, or at least I try to, but they didn't know me, I didn't know them, and it just felt a little off. So I'm like, maybe it was also the music, like it was the top songs of 2023, so I used like all songs from like all the Spotify like playlists that are like top viral hits of 2023 or whatever, and it was just, I don't know, I didn't like love it. I thought that I mean I liked the playlist, but I don't know, I just didn't get the energy in return that I was hoping for. So I'm gonna switch some things around, try to find some remixes or something on SoundCloud, so hopefully tomorrow the vibes will be different. That's like my only hope, because today I don't know, it just felt a little off. That could have just been me feeling off because I'm like so tired. Take a shot every time I say tired and every time I yawn. So tonight we're just staying in, like I said, cooking dinner, probably watching football. I know there's some bowl games on, and I'm playlisting. So my life is really boring, and you get to see all of it, but like I said, at least some exciting things are coming in the new year. Also, should I do that today or tomorrow? Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna sit down and film kind of like what my goals are for 2024. I really want to make a vision board. I may do that this weekend. I kind of was like pinning some things on Pinterest and just like looking at different stuff, and so I actually may, once I playlist, I may do that tonight and just kind of like figure out what I want to put on it, and then we'll be able to go from there. I saw a few different ideas on Pinterest. Usually I've printed out a lot of stuff on my printer lately, so the cartridges are low and I haven't replaced them. So I'm probably just gonna like print. I saw this girl that she printed her pictures out at like Walgreens or Walmart. I'm gonna have to clip out every time I've yawned. And she put it on like in like one of those like thin black frames, so that way she can display it. And I kind of want to do that and put it in my office in here, like right beside me, so that way I like actually see it every day. But I don't know, I did it one time where I like printed everything off, but that was when I worked in an office and I used my work printer. Is actually working for the same company I work for now, so, but years ago when I worked there the last time. So I'm not going to use, I mean they pay for all my stuff here, but since I use it so much for work stuff, and that's what I've been using it for lately, is printing things off like and using the color, I would rather use that for like work purposes, because I like mail stuff out sometimes. So I don't want to use my printer here because it's not like an industrial size printer and print all those off. So I think I'll probably do the same thing that she did, but to be determined. So also I ate Mexican for lunch, and like I genuinely hate that when you eat Mexican you smell like Mexican food. Like it just like, my hands, I've washed them multiple times and they stink. Like they smell like the shrimp tacos I ate, and I just can't. I can't. That's just not a fun smell. So I'm gonna get off here, go make my playlist, and I'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit. Taught spin for an hour and 30 minutes this morning. My legs are hurting. I'm tired. About to eat this breakfast that my lovely future husband is making for me. Oh, y'all, that was so tough. I'm glad that's over, but I still do teach tomorrow and Sunday, so we're powering through. I've got to clean this kitchen. Woo! This stuff is so good. I look like trash, but I just woke up from like a 4-hour nap because my body is so exhausted. So I still feel like I could go back to sleep, you know, but I don't need to. So I sleep tonight. If you've never bought this before, it's truly so good. I know you can get it at like from Thrive Market, Whole Foods, places like that, but they only have it at Aldi every so often, and when they do I buy like a few bags because it's like my favorite thing. We're about to make dinner. Mike's just finishing up his little game he's gaming on, and then we're going to make like a healthy one-pot Tuscan chicken pasta. So I'm waiting on him to cook the chicken personally because I just don't want to. And also whenever you like cook the chicken in the pot first, I feel like it just like gives everything else a good flavor. So he's gonna do that, then I'm gonna do the rest. So I'll bring you guys along and show you. Looking real nice. You're good. It's Saturday. At this point, this should have just been like a week in my life of teaching spin classes with me, honestly, because that's all I've really done. So, making my little toast concoction, have my computer and my phone ready. We're about to head out the door once I eat and get to the studio. I'm teaching at 9:45 and it's just now 9, so I have a little bit of time. I just like to be early to make sure that everything's working and set up. So that is what is going on this morning. It's kind of unintentionally a hip hop class. I didn't mean for that to happen. It just kind of happened. So I will pick back up with you guys once we get to the studio. Workout stuff, reading more, always want to be reading more, buying a house. What else do I have here? I put some pictures of like, sorry, Max playing at his little gaming place, some like a dream like kitchen, dream bathroom for when we do buy a house, God first, routine, I am healthy, like getting PR, traveling, watering plants, girls' nights. I am obsessed. This is my first time doing my vision board like this, like printing off pictures and gluing them down, and I'm about to put it in a frame and then I'm gonna hang it up in my office, and I just think it's gonna look so nice. Like this looks so much better than a poster board. Oh my gosh, this looks so freaking good. Seriously, shout out to the girl who posted about this on TikTok, because this looks fabulous. Like I cannot wait to have this hanging up in my office. Doing collages is so much fun. Hey friends, happy Sunday and happy New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve today, December 31st, which is crazy. I haven't picked up my camera at all today because we literally woke up, ran out the door, went to church, and spent most of the day with my parents. We literally just went to the store and just got home, and it's now like 5 o'clock. So haven't been anywhere today, or anywhere near my camera today, but I just wanted to hop on and close out this vlog. This is going to be the end of my week in my life this week. I know I didn't really get to sit down and talk about all my goals, but I'll do that next week's vlog. I showed you guys my vision board and kind of talked a little bit about it yesterday, but just want to actually like sit down and walk through those. I may do that as like a chit chat, get ready with me or something, I don't know. So that will be coming next week, but Happy New Year, or whenever you're watching this. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I love building this community. I think it's so fun. I love making these videos. If anything, just to have like documentation of our lives. I think it's fun. So thank you for being here and following along. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch up with you guys next time. Bye.